So, it's that time of the year, it's razor hot and my pale white ass can't take a step outside without going alight and fucking burning. So why not do the only rational thing in summer, and of course, do some sports!
You serious?
Well, you really fucking think I'm gonna do dude? No, of course fucking not. No, I'm just gonna sit inside all day and play Fnaf FANGAMES. I mean, girls obviously think it's cool. Trust me, my girlfriend said it was cool. Trust me, she goes to another school. You wouldn't know her. So let's play Jolly 2. Aside from being the perfect name for the sequel to hit game Jolly 1, Jolly 2 attempts to spread its wings by including a whopping 6 whole characters. 6! A small cast isn't a bad thing, but it's a bit, a bit fucking boring. So let me crack out some iced tea and let's hop into this one, shall we? So, we have a pretty meh main menu. It looks exactly how I thought a Jolly sequel would make a main menu, with the addition of Freddy Fazbear. With this game being a clear fan game of Dayshift at Freddy's, it's good to see some furry representation. So we enter it and we get a pretty alright intro cutscene. Keep in mind this was made by a 14-year-old, it's pretty impressive. I can barely animate well and I'm a whole year older. That's kind of mental, no cap. Everything about it looks good, from the lighting to the models to the camera angle. Everything about it just looks generally good. That's good. That's a positive. Am I being too nice? Yeah, I think I've been too nice. Time to fucking bring you back down a peg, you fucking prick, Ivan G. Because whilst the models in the intro look good, I can't quite say the same about the animatronics. They look... God, reminds me of my 5th wife.
So anyway, what the fuck's the gameplay anyway?
Okay, so imagine FNAF 1, but it's an American state prison with all the electricity of an electric chair.
What the fuck's that? What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean? You fucking idiot.
That sounded a lot cooler in my head. Jolly 2 is probably the weakest of the entire series if we're talking about it gameplay wise. I don't know, just something about it feels really bad. It is just FNAF 1, but you electrocute the animatronics. Basically, wait until they get to the door and then zap them like you're a police officer hired in Oxford, 1990. It's pretty generic fan game fare. And even worse, Ivan removed the impotent bird from the game. 0 out of 10. No otters. Okay, so in the making of this video, I discovered that adult male otters attack and mate with child otters. So, time to remove that line about no otters making it bad, I guess, because otters are terrible and they've ruined my marriage. The gameplay isn't nearly as interesting as FNAF 1 though, because it is a fan game of FNAF for one, so it isn't nearly as unique as the game when it originally released. But the balancing is not nearly as good. The first few nights were piss easy, and it only becomes slightly harder over the course of the game. Overall, it's just too easy, though I had almost no trouble, though the Foxy minigame was oddly difficult. I wish Foxy was in the actual game, because then the game could become slightly harder and have at least 7 animatronics instead of 6, which would rise the stakes just a bit more. Hell, instead of Freddy and friends, why not have the rest of the Jolly cast? They're back in the next game, so why aren't they in this one? In my opinion, this game just suffers from being rushed and not thought about that much, and I'm not joking, this game was released 2 months after the original, and it really shows. This game is super simple, especially compared to the first game. It's oversimplified. It took all the challenge from the first game and replaced it with literally nothing of substance. There's also something wrong with the pipes behind you apparently, but like I never had a problem with them. I don't know if it was a glitch or something, I just didn't have a problem with them. But it wasn't that bad overall. I still think Jolly 2 is a mixed game and is easily the worst of the Jolly series, but it isn't bad. Well, I say this isn't the worst of the Jolly series. There is one game. There is one that's worse. Folks, I'm not done with Jolly yet, because next month is FNAF month, so I'll do yet another review of Jolly, and hell, I'll be covering Jolly 3, chapters 1 and 2, in 2 separate videos. Hell yeah, 2-parter, baby! So yeah, I'll see you then, folks. And until then, I'm gonna work on some new stuff to give the channel a bit of spice and a little bit of variety, if you get what I mean. So, fucking don't forget to waste your gold on hoes. Don't waste your gold on hoes. Don't forget. Fuck, I fucked up the line. Bye, prick.